Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's we'll try to do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the iQOO 7 versus Realme X1 Max device. So during this process of demonstration, I'll be using the 5 applications and 5 games. And 3 games are big games. As you can see friends, Battlegrounds Mobile, Asphalt 9 and Call of Duty. And this is a request which has come from plenty of subscribers asking me to do this kind of including applications and the games, including the big games as well. That is the reason I'm really excited to do this kind of speed test. And one more quick information, just today morning only I did receive the software update in the Realme X1 Max. So this will be a really good test for the Realme X1 Max, how well the phone was able to perform after the software update. So these are the things we should know before doing. So first let's reboot the device. Let's see friends which phone will be able to restart faster. So there are 2 things which I'll be checking in this kind of speed test. First is the speed, which phone can actually open the games faster, and next is the RAM management. So which phone can actually store how many applications and how many games in the background as a RAM management. That is what I'm going to focus in this video. And there is another extreme RAM management, so which is opening all the games and applications and keeping these 2 phones side for 20 minutes and then checking. That is the extreme level of RAM management which I will be doing. So once after this test finish, I'll try to do that kind of video another time. But right now the iQOO 7 phone did turn on first. Right now both phones are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. As you can see friends, 2.4 GHz, same Wi-Fi, both phones are connected. That's perfectly done. Now let me need to start opening the applications and games. And during this process I'm trying to use the external RAM capabilities. That's perfect. Even in the iQOO 7 also I'm trying to use the external RAM capabilities as well. Let me show you exactly. So as you can see, external RAM is turned on. So both phones are enabled with the full virtual RAM, external RAM as well. So now let me try to start opening the applications. So everything is completely clean from the back side. As you can see, from background everything is clean completely. Let's start with the first application, which is Amazon application. Let's see which phone. The iQOO 7 did open slightly faster. Flipkart, iQOO 7 did open slightly faster, not bad. And Google Chrome, both are kind of same. And Twitter, not bad. So both are kind of same in the Twitter, not much issues. Instagram also no issues. And now the 5 applications are completely finished. Let's move to the next stage, which is games, starting with the Subway Surf. Let's see the Subway Surf, which one can actually open faster. 1 2 3. So right now the Snapdragon 870 chipset is kind of opening faster than the Dimensity 1200, as you can see. And both phones are 8GB RAM variants only. And Realme X1 Max is slightly taking some time, no issues. And next is Temple Run. So both are connected to the same Wi-Fi network only this time. And let's see this Temple Run, which phone can actually open first. So in case if you're interested on the external RAM capabilities, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to do that video as well very soon. So this is a basic video which I thought of doing on the day 1, because on the day 1 after the software updates, you should know how the phone is able to handle this kind of games and applications in the background. So that is what I'm going to exactly compare with the iQOO 7. So right now we'll be able to get to know. So right now, as you can see friends, the iQOO 7 phone was able to open this Battlegrounds Mobile slightly faster than the Realme X1 Max, as you can see. So iQOO 7 phone did open the game faster, not bad. So Realme X1 Max also a little bit kind of more time, no issues. Next is Asphalt 9. Let's see this game, Asphalt 9, which one can actually open faster. As you can see friends, slightly it's taken some time to open the game. I'm not sure why it is, but still you did observe, right? This kind of pattern is going on. So let's see this Asphalt 9, which one can actually open faster. It's not bad, both are kind of close to each other. Next is Call of Duty. So this is the final game. So after this, I'll try to check the RAM management. So which phone has got how many applications and how many games in the background, RAM management. So that's what I'm going to exactly check in this video. Let's see. And first phone to show is the iQOO 7 device. As you can see friends, iQOO 7 is loading the login page as well. Not bad. I think same account I did open in the both phones. That is the reason you're seeing this kind of discontinue. I'm going to go back. Yes. Now all the 5 applications and 5 games are completely open from the beginning to end. As you can see friends, clearly everything is perfectly set. Now let's start with the last game, which is a Call of Duty game, and Asphalt 9. Yes, that's perfect. And Battlegrounds Mobile, no issues. As you can see, no problem at all. Temple Run, that's good. And Subway Surf, no problem. So 5 games are completely open in both phones. No issues for the 5 games. Next is the Instagram, also no issues, as you can see friends. Next, Twitter also no issues, as you can see. no problem with the Twitter as well, Instagram also no problem. Now let's move to the Google Chrome. Let's see the Google Chrome. So is a Google Chrome application. Let's start with the Google Chrome. 1, 2, 3. As you can see in the Realme X1 Max, the Google Chrome application did reload. In the iQOO 7 device, it did not get reload. As you can see the clear difference what it is. So now the next application is a Flipkart. Let's move to the Flipkart application. So Flipkart is the application here. Yes, here's a Flipkart. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, Flipkart also got reloaded in this Realme X1 Max. So next is Amazon application. Perfect. The iQOO 7 was able to store all the 5 games and 5 applications for a certain amount of time. I said certain amount of time because there is a extreme level RAM management test which you need to do. I'll try to do very soon as possible. So where I need to open these games and applications and keep it side and then try to open. Then we'll get to know the actual results, what is happening. But I'll try to do that video as soon as possible for you. Also stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. So in this kind of RAM management test, we did find out that iQOO 7 was able to load this all games and applications completely and keep them in the complete background without any kind of issues. As you can see, it doesn't matter how many games, everything is completely open as you can see. But in the Realme X1 Max, let's check the Asphalt 9 also open. Call of Duty got closed as you can see here clearly. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this video and see in the next video friends. I'll stay tuned for more updates, and this is short and I just want to keep the speed test really short. That's the reason I'm trying to end up. And finally I thought of showing you what is the RAM availability between both phones. Sorry friends, totally I forgot. So right now the RAM availability in this out of 8 plus 5 GB, so 2.33 GB is available as you can see exactly in the Realme X1 Max. This is exactly Realme X1 Max phone, and in the iQOO 7 device also. iQOO 7 device we will be able to see only by going to the settings. I'm not sure, at least in the next update they should add this kind of RAM availability in this kind of multitasking. That will be a really good thing to see how much RAM available. So anyways, so 2.53 GB is used and rest of the RAM is available. That's it. 2.53 GB is only used in the iQOO 7 device as you can see friends exactly. And in the Realme X1 Max 2.33 GB is available out of 8 plus 5 GB as you can see exact. So that's friends, thank you for watching this video, and in case if you have any other queries on the both phones, let me know in the comments. I'll try to do those kind of videos as well. As I said, so this is just a short RAM management on test only. So keeping the both phones side and testing the RAM management, that is what we call extreme level RAM management. I'll try to do that kind of series as soon as possible. So this is a day 1 of using the Realme X1 Max. I'll update you on how is the battery backup and how is the temperatures in this phone very soon. So stay tuned for those videos. In case if you're interested to know on the Realme X1 Max, I'll definitely upload a video as soon as possible for you all. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned. See you. Bye.